Alright, we're officially in the van heading to Cristo. We got a tip yesterday from the person that we bought the tickets from that the visibility wasn't great, so we switched to today. Now it's morning, we're on the first bus. Hopefully that means it's less crowded. Looks like the visibility is good today. So we've been seeing it from down here for a couple days now. So time to finally do the tourist thing and get up there and see it in person. Alright, this is Gringo tip number 1. If you're going to the Christ and the sun is out, put some sunscreen on. It's a good tip, no matter what. That's where we're going. It's just gonna take a while with this traffic. The ride just got very bumpy. Kind of a very windy, old cobblestone road leading up. Well, we're gaining altitude quickly. We're at our first stop and the view is already amazing. The weather is perfect as well. Visibility is great. Alright, having a little breakfast before we head up. The visitor center has a cafe. Since we didn't eat breakfast, we figured we'd eat here. We have a great view for breakfast, I will say. Very nice. That's a good looking churro. Freshly made.
Doce de leite.
So I've learned that doce de leche churros are a staple of Brazilian culture, and this is supposed to be one of the best. Alright, let's give this a try. I mean, there was no way that wasn't going to be good, right?
I love it.
We gotta go catch another bus now. Always gotta go through the gift shop, you know. Gotta get that tourist photo. I know the gig. I haven't seen one of these in a while, so I guess there are some photography jobs available. You need the seatbelt in here. This ride is crazy. Driver has no chill. Alright, we're here. I'm a little dizzy after that ride, but we made it.
It must be used during all the station and cannot be removed at any time. Therefore, preserving the health of visitors is our priority. To prevent the transmission of the coronavirus, please be aware.
Alright, we have climbed all the stairs up here to the Christ statue. We're in the back of it right now because the other side is very crowded and very loud with the speakers they have telling everybody to wear masks.
Everybody wants to take that picture with Christ, which means people, don't tourists, to appreciate the place, but to take the same cliche picture to post on Facebook.
Well, that's what all us gringos are here for, to take the same cliche picture, right? Gringo tip number 3, don't take the same pictures as everybody else. Find something a little more unique. I mean, this is somewhat of a photography channel, right? So, I mean, I can't tell you to take the same pictures as everybody else. Just have fun. Also, one of the things I want to say about this, I don't know that much about the history of it, but there's something that they say here in Brazil. I'm gonna let Maya tell you.
As much as it was a gift, and it's the postal card and one of the 7 new wonders of the world. We say that the Christ is blessing the rich part and is turning the bad for the poor part, like that the favelas.
Wow, really incredible view from up here. As you can see, this is the Christ behind me, blessing the rich area, as opposed to the backside where the favela is in the poorer areas. But the view up here and the visibility today is incredible. So it feels a bit like being back in Philadelphia with everybody doing the Rocky statue pose in front of the Rocky statue.
Ah, yes.
So that's Rio's version of Philadelphia's Rocky statue. So we took the stairway. I believe this is the escalator to heaven. Last gringo tip: always bring sunglasses. It's very bright up here. The light of Christ is blinding.
The Baptist church actually was against the construction because they wanted to do some charity. They published it in the newspaper on the time, but didn't work. So it will be here the name of the architect because I don't remember, but it is French, and that's made out of metal and soapstone. The Christ is the third biggest in the world. The first one is in Poland, the second is in Bolivia. This is the third biggest Christ in the world. It was the opening of this. It was on 12th of October of 1931. That's also the day of Our Lady of Aparecida. So if you still did not see the video about Our Lady of Aparecida, check here. We have been there in the shrine, in the sanctuary.
So we're back on this roller coaster ride, heading back down now. We didn't mention that the Christ is one of the 7 wonders, the new modern 7 wonders of the world. That'll be a first for me. And how many have you been to?
It's the second time.
How many wonders have you been to?
I think 4.
4. Wow. Okay.
We need the Colosseum, like a picture, and Cristo.
Wow. Okay. So I got a lot of catching up to do there. But yeah, my first wonder of the world. I approve. It was nice. All right, we're back. That was the tour. We had a good time up there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.